welcome you to Phil-Mont Christian Academy. We are here at the Phil-Mont campus on in Erdenheim, and this is boys varsity soccer game. Phil-Mont in blue, Faith in white. Boys varsity soccer. We encourage you to subscribe to the YouTube channel Super Phil-Mont. All the games for Phil-Mont will be hosted there, and you will, if you're subscribed, you'll be notified of the events coming up. So again, boys varsity soccer here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. We are ready to get underway within the next couple of minutes. Teams are taking the field here, getting ready to start the boys varsity soccer game here at Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont in blue, Faith in white. Phil-Mont has possession at the beginning of the game. Kendall Bratton puts the ball into play. Back to Eddie Pais. Eddie puts the ball back to Andre Suggs. Andre puts the ball forward, deflected off of Faith. Eddie Pais bringing the ball up. Eddie puts it over to the right side. Jeremy Francois in pursuit. The ball goes over the touchline. Faith throwing. Faith sends the ball deep into the left side. Dribbles in toward the center. Puts the ball through, but cleared by the defense. Phil-Mont. Faith brings it back into the middle again. puts the ball high over the net. Pete Haviland in goal for Phil-Mont. Pete puts the ball into play off a goal kick. Jeremy Francois back to Faith possession. Faith turns around, looking into the middle, back out to the left side. Halfbacks dribbling, back to back into the center to the right side. Puts the ball through. Pete Haviland gets possession as goalkeeper for Phil-Mont. Puts the ball high into the Faith area, but over the touchline, throw in for Faith. Faith to Yuan Chi. Ball goes to the defense. Faith puts it up the midfield line. Over to the right side. Faith puts the ball from center over the net. Eddie Pais taken away by Faith, over to the right side, back into the middle. Left wing coming in, cleared by Andre Suggs. Goes back to the fullback line for Faith. Back up to midfield, back to the fullbacks. Over to the right side. Back into the center, over to the left wing. Guarded by Dwayne Cuff. Dwayne battling the left wing on the far side, helped out by Andre Suggs. Ball comes into the middle. Cleared out by Phil-Mont. Yuan Chi clears it out for Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont throwing on the far side of the field. Faith throws it in to the area. Yuan Chi clears it out toward the touchline. Faith puts it back into the center again. Missed kick. Shot straight to the keeper. Pete Haviland secure with no rebound. Faith with the ball down the left side. Crossed into the center. Pete Haviland brings it under control. Ball flicked on by Faith. Over to the right side. Back into the middle. Jake Haviland up to Eddie Pais. Eddie dribbling up the left side. Back to Jake Haviland. Jake overlaps. Defended by Faith. Jake sends it forward. Kendall Bratton in pursuit. Faith puts it over the touchline. Jake Haviland puts it into the center. Faith gets control. Back over to UNC. Eddie Pais brings the ball down for Phil-Mont. Deflected. Micah Rainwater. Eddie Pais flicks over his head over to touch. High boot on the tackle, gets a warning from the ref, but no yellow card. Eddie Pais ties up the Faith player. And he gets a warning from the referee. Faith has free kick 40 yards out on the right side. Ball into the center. UNC puts it on the ground. Cedeno puts it back out. Back line for Faith gets control. Back up to the halfbacks. Down the left side to the left wing. Crosses into the center. Is deflected. Micah Rainwater gets a boot on it. Sends it out to the 35-40 yard line. Back to the defense for Faith. Back into the center. UNC up with the head ball. Eddie Pais with the ball. Gets stripped by Faith. Faith puts it through. Pete Haviland over to make a save at the foot of onrushing Faith forward. Elijah Cedeno battles for the ball. Threw over the end line. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Pete Haviland with the goal kick. Faith heads it down. Left wing brings it in. Back out. Into center. Pete Haviland again with a save. Faith steps in front, gets control. Like Cedeno, back to Faith. Jeremy Francois battling. Eddie Pais with a touch on the ball. Eddie puts it out to the left, the right wing. Jeremy Francois battling there. Throw in for Phil-Mont over on the far side. Kendall Bratton stepping through, puts a shot on target. Goalkeeper makes a save. UNC heads it up. Faith bringing it back down the left side. Puts it forward. UNC over the touchline. Faith throw in. Throw in deep into the area. Faith gets possession. Pete Haviland gets a hand on the ball and is able to recover the rebound. Faith heads the ball over the touchline on the far side. Dwayne Cuff up with the throw-in into Kendall Bratton. Kendall has a touch but goes back to Faith possession. Faith brings it up to the midfield.
Don't wait, trust the defense.
Looking through but deflects to the keeper. Pete Haviland gets control. Dwayne Cuff into the middle. Eddie Pais with the ball. Jeremy Francois deflected back to Faith. Faith on the left side. Puts it deep into the left wing. Wing turns near side. Keeper saves the ball. Pete Haviland comes out for a punt. Shot, Pete Haviland makes a save and covers up the rebound. Faith with the ball deep into the area, over the end line. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Faith into the center. Andre Suggs gets a touch on it. Is able to get it possession back out, but Faith has the ball 40-yard line. Dwayne Cuff clears it forward. Faith over the touch line. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Faith sends the ball over to the right side. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Eddie Pais steps, takes the ball, Waits a little too long, gets possession back to Faith. Faith dribbles over to the left side. Left wing bringing it up. Steps inside. Stripped by Mackay Lilliston. Faith throwing on the far side of the field. Faith with a shot from 28 to 15 yards out, well up over the net. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Jeremy Francois with a head ball over to Kendall Bratton. Faith puts it out over the touchline. Faith puts it through, and it's in the net. Nice through ball to the center forward. Pete Haviland slipped coming out, but then trying to go back, but forward puts the ball neatly into the left side of the net. This is boys varsity soccer. Phil-Mont versus Faith. Phil-Mont in blue, Faith in white. We have Faith 1, Phil-Mont 0. Deflects off of Faith defense, throw in for Phil-Mont.
Move up for Terrell. Look at Mackay. Oh, look at Mackay. Look at Mackay.
Kendall Bratton with the head ball on net. Keeper makes a save. Ball shepherded out of bounds by Dwayne Cuff. Dwayne takes the throw in for Phil-Mont. Up to Jeremy Francois, but the ball's out of bounds. Faith throw in. Got substitutions for Faith. Trip called on Phil-Mont. Faith has a free kick 35 yards out. Referee getting the wall set. Free kick coming in on net. Pete Haviland makes the save. No rebound given. Jake Haviland gets touch on the ball through to the keeper. Faith with possession in their penalty area. Punt comes up. over the left side. Yuan Chi battling for the ball. Faith gets possession again. Yuan Chi with another touch. Jeremy Francois with the ball up further. Ball over to the left side for Faith. Dwayne Cuff up to Micah Rainwater. Micah to Jeremy Francois. Faith brings the ball back. Faith takes a shot. Jake Haviland with the block. Over the left side for Faith. Dribbling deep into the area. Crosses into the middle. Pete Haviland comes out, but the ball gets loose. Phil-Mont defense clears the ball out, but not too far. Dribble down the right side and wide of the right on the shot. Push on Faith. Phil-Mont substitution. Jacob Johnson coming in. Elijah Cedeno out. Jake Haviland headed forward by Yuan Chi. Jeremy Francois steps up. Ball goes back to Faith. Faith puts it over to the left side. Dribbling into the center, over to the right. Faith puts it into the area. Pete Haviland comes out to get control of the ball. Ball over the touchline. Phil-Mont throw in. Jake Haviland back for the throw. Into Jacob Johnson. Faith gets up for the head. Back into the middle for Faith. Puts the ball through. And the ball is in the net. We have Faith 2, Phil-Mont 1, or 0, excuse me, Faith 2, Phil-Mont 0. Offside call. Jeremy Francois, ball back to Faith. Faith tapped through. The ball goes to keeper. Kai Lilston defending, and then Pete Haviland collecting the ball for Phil-Mont. Ball over touchline, Faith throwing. Substitutions coming in for Faith. Over the touchline, Phil-Mont throwing this time. Jacob Johnson steals the ball back to Faith. Jacob continuing to battle for the ball. Faith throwing on the near side. Ball down into the right area, deep around the fullback. Faith continuing to battle. Stripped by Yuan Chi. Back into the middle. Faith puts it over to the left side. Back to the halfback. Goes through the forward. Pete Haviland gets possession. Faith wins the head ball. Kendall Bratton tripped up. Call against Faith. Phil-Mont free kick just inside the Faith area. Faith halfway line. 50 yards out. Eddie Pais steps up to take the free kick. Faith with possession back through the middle. Mackay Lilliston steps up. Keeper for Faith gets possession. Faith attempting to keep it in bounds, goes over the touchline on the far side. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Jeremy Francois on the far side of the field, continuing to battle. Jeremy, ball through. Faith defense gets possession. Ball through to the right side. Mackay Lilliston there for defense. Mackay back inside. Jake Haviland. Mackay Lilliston. Faith gets possession in the middle. Over to the left side. Dwayne Cuffs kicks the ball loose. Throw in for Faith on the far side of the field. Faith puts the ball in, but offside. down the left side of the field, deflects off a Phil-Mont player over the end line. You have a corner kick for Faith, far side of the field.
Box up, be aggressive. Kendall, watch point three.
Faith into the area. Dwayne Cuff gets up, blocks it. Faith gets possession on the far side of the field. Ball into the area, wide right of the net. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Eddie Pais with the ball stick. Eddie Pais dribbling the ball up, just drifts over the sideline. Throw in for Faith. Micah Rainwater, the ball deflects off of Faith. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Mike O'Brien checks into the game for Jake Haviland.
Everybody go that side.
Jeremy Francois up to Kendall Bratton. Kendall puts it over to the right wing. Jeremy in pursuit. Faith pulls the ball back around. Stopped by Jacob Johnson. Back out to the left halfback.
Who wants it? Good step, Trey.
Andre Suggs puts the ball over the touchline. Faith back in with throw-in into the penalty area. No offsides on a throw-in, so the player was behind the defense. Ball deflects off a Phil-Mont player for a corner kick for Faith.
Makai, move him. Eddie, move him.
Referee sorting out some contact in the area. Ball goes up and off of another Phil-Mont player over the end line for a corner kick on the near side of the field. Faith coming into the area. The ball goes over everybody. The far side of the field. Phil-Mont throwing on the far side of the field. Jacob Johnson up to Kendall Bratton. Kendall Bratton with the ball puts it forward, but defense gets possession. Faith dribbling forward up to the right side. Faith dribbling again down the right side off the Phil-Mont defender. Corner kick for Faith. Faith up for a head. Ball goes over the top of the net. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Faith coming in hard, makes contact with a Phil-Mont player. Goal, foul called. Eddie Pais back for the kick for Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont, or Faith with the ball inside. Dribbling through, ball through to the right wing. Ball deflects off a Phil-Mont defender over the end line. Corner kick for Faith. Ball in, cleared out by Phil-Mont. Faith on the right wing. Ball goes into the penalty area. Eddie Pais up for a head ball. Faith heads it back into the area. Phil-Mont deflects it back out. Faith, the ball on the ground, but no contact. Okay, Johnson gets the ball forward, but Faith with possession. Faith back to the midfield. Over to the right side. Dribbling down the right side. Eddie Pais gets his foot in there. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Throw in for Faith. Faith puts a good throw into the penalty area. Bounces through. Nobody there. Backheels the ball right into Faith path, but the shot goes over the net. Dangerous situation, but doesn't.
Matthew, 30 seconds.
Faith puts ball over the touchline, throw in for Phil-Mont, the far side of the field. And we have come to halftime. This is boys varsity soccer here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. Phil-Mont in blue, Faith in white. We have Faith 2, Phil-Mont 0. And we are back live here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. This is boys varsity soccer, Phil-Mont Christian versus Faith Christian. We have Phil-Mont in blue, Faith in white, and Faith is leading 2-0. Teams are ready to take the field for the beginning of the second half. And Faith will have possession at the beginning of the second half. Ball's in play. Faith keeps the ball in bounds on the far side, brings it back into the middle. Over to the right side. Shot on net. Pete Haviland gets bobbles the ball, but nobody there to take advantage, gets his own rebound. And the ball is in the net. We have a shot from outside the penalty area from about 30 yards out, up over the keeper's head and into the far side of the net. Faith 3, Phil-Mont 0.
You're good, Peter. It was a good shot.
Back to Eddie Pais. Eddie up to Michael Bryant. Michael dribbles forward, taken away by Faith. Faith dribbles into the area. Over to the right side. Ball over the touchline. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Faith dribbling forward, takes a shot off of UNC. Ball goes over the end line. We have a corner kick for Faith.
Match up, Phil-Mont, match up.
Corner kick for Faith coming in. And the kick is up, low down on the ground. Dummy, and the shot goes into the net. Nice play by Faith. First runner dummied the ball. Second player took a shot low into the net. Faith 4, Phil-Mont 0. Will Gregg at the midfield, puts the ball back to Eddie Pais. Eddie dribbling to the right. Ball goes forward just to Faith, midfield. In and out over to the left side.
Step 2 is right.
Like a Rainwater battling for the ball. Faith gets possession again. Turns around, puts the ball into the net, into this area. Phil-Mont clears it out just to the edge of the penalty area. Ball off of Faith foot, throw in for Phil-Mont. Faith puts the ball over to the right side, high in the air, but over the touch line. Throw in for Phil-Mont. Faith brings the ball up, out by UNC, head ball by Jacob Johnson. Faith turns on the left side, over the touch line. Elijah Cedeno puts the ball forward, but Faith takes possession over to the right wing, dribbling down the right side. Puts the ball back into the middle. UNC knocks it down. Micah Rainwater off his foot over the end line. Corner kick for Faith. Short corner comes in. Back out and offside. Jacob Johnson shields off player, puts the ball over the halfway line.
That's you. Support. Support, Trey.
Faith dribbling into the area, shot is blocked, but then sent over to the right side. Shot cross coming across over. Pete Haviland gets up high, picks up the shot, makes a save. Faith puts the ball into the area, forward, tapped over the end line. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Oh, excuse me, it's corner kick. Corner kick for Faith. Corner kick comes into the area. Faith gets to it first. Sent wide to the right of the net. Pete Haviland puts up goal kick. Faith gets ahead on the ball. Andre Suggs taps the ball to the side. Over the touchline, throw in for Faith. Faith puts the ball into the left wing. Pete Haviland with the save. Ball through the left wing. Back into the center. Just gets deflected by Phil-Mont. Michael Bryant with the ball over to the right side. Eddie Pais with the ball. Eddie Pais. UNC puts the ball forward. Fullback for Faith gets possession, brings it down. Will Gregg coming up, challenge Eddie Pais, but Faith puts it over to the right side. Andre Suggs puts the ball forward. Jacob Johnson taps the ball sideways. Jacob pulls the ball back. Faith taps it loose. Mackay Lilliston comes up to help. Mackay with the continuing to battle in the center of the field. Faith puts the ball over. UNC gets foot on it. Jacob Johnson. Ball goes into the area. Pete Haviland gets possession. This is boys varsity soccer here at Phil-Mont. We have Faith 4, Phil-Mont 0. Ball shanks off the side of the foot. Throw in for Faith. Faith dribbling around the left side. Puts it low into the middle. Shot goes over the net. Kendall Bratton checks into the game for Phil-Mont. Will Gregg checks out. Pete Haviland back for the goal kick. Faith throw in. Faith puts it up the right side. Wing brings the ball back again. Micah Rainwater. Faith takes the ball away again. Faith puts the ball into the middle. Pete Haviland picks up the shot and no rebound given. Faith over to the left side. Puts the ball into the center. Pete Haviland comes out for the save. Jacob Johnson on the far side of the field. Faith throw-in. Ball comes back into the center, pops up off of Faith's foot. Goal kick for Phil-Mont. Have Dwayne Cuff checking into the game for Phil-Mont, replace Micah Rainwater. Ball off of Phil-Mont's foot. Faith throw-in. Throw in into the middle. Faith dribbling into the middle. Nice hard shot, but low outside to the right. Ball was touched by the keeper, so we have a corner kick for Faith on the far side of the field. Corner kick comes in. Shot hard taken, but up over the net, and goal kick for Phil-Mont. Jacob Johnson clears out of the area, but Faith heads it. Defense heads it back in. Phil-Mont throwing for the far side. Jacob Johnson brings it down. Faith battling for the ball. Jacob sends it up to Michael Bryant. Faith sends it over the touchline. Throw in Phil-Mont. Phil-Mont call for holding. Faith's free kick just inside the halfway line. Faith puts the ball up into onto the left side. In pursuit, keeps it in bounds. Player slips. Ball goes over the end line. Mike Rainwater or Jeremy Francois into Eddie Pais. Ball stripped by Faith. Faith over to the right side. Jeremy Francois needs to take a rest, shaken up on the play. Michael Rainwater comes in for Phil-Mont. You have a kick on the far side of the field. Faith bringing the ball in. Ball comes into penalty area, low in, and we have an offside player. We have a push from Phil-Mont. We have a free kick for Faith just outside of the penalty area. Ball shot taken wide to the left. We have a goal kick for Phil-Mont.
Put your hands down and play!
Ball crossed into the area. Faith had just missed. We have a goal kick for Phil-Mont.
Play hard to the whistle.
Ball over the end line for Phil-Mont goal kick.
Where's our midfield?
Saved by Pete Haviland. Corner kick for Faith coming into the area.
That's it, Mike, just stay with him!
Ball deflects off of Phil-Mont defender. Over the end line, we have a corner kick for Faith in the near side of the field. Substitutes coming in for Phil-Mont. We have Will Gregg checking back in for Michael Bryant. Goal kick comes in. Eddie Pais clears it out. Faith heads the ball back in. Dwayne Cuff turns, ball up to Jacob Johnson. Elijah Cedeno with the ball at midfield. Eddie Pais takes control. Faith gets possession, back up to the left side. Inside to the center, back over to the right side. Takes a shot and up over the net, not too far. Pete Haviland was up, but the ball goes over the top of the bar. Eddie Pais into the middle. Jacob Johnson gets there, gets possession. Faith puts the ball forward. Phil-Mont has throw in on the near side. Kendall Bratton into Jacob Johnson. Faith takes the ball away to put. Faith pressuring on the left side. Mackay Lowston puts the ball over the end line. Oh, looks like it was deflected off of a Faith player, so we have a goal kick for Phil-Mont. Faith with the ball on the right wing. Inside.
Where are we at, midfield? Good step, Micah.
Faith with the ball on the right side, puts it into the center, and it's in the net. Head ball with the player waiting in the center of the penalty area. Nice cross from the left wing, and it's in the net. Player headed the ball down. Faith 5, Phil-Mont 0. Eddie Pais with the ball in the middle, gets taken away by Faith. Eddie coming back, but gets a hold. We have a goal scored by Faith. We have 6-0. Faith leading the game. Phil-Mont gets the ball back into play. Eddie Pais sends the ball up on the right side over the touchline. Deflection. We have a throw in for Phil-Mont on the near side of the net, the field. Michael Bryant checks into the game for Phil-Mont. Eddie Pais coming out. Dwayne Cuff with the throw in on the near side. Faith picks up possession, sends the ball over to the left side, up the left wing. Ball bounces just over the touchline. Dwayne Cuff with the throw in into Kendall Bryant. Faith gets the ball up. Center forward, deflects the ball. Pete Haviland comes out to the top of the penalty area to get possession. Mackay Lilliston steps up for the throw in into Kendall Bratton. Back to Mackay. Mackay over to Jacob Johnson. Jacobs goes well to get possession, but Faith steps up and sends the ball through in between the defenders. Micah Rainwater tripped a little bit, but the shot from the right wing goes wide to the left of the net. Have a push, Faith, free kick for Phil-Mont. Will Gregg on the far side. Faith gets possession, puts it back into the middle. Phil-Mont throwing on the far side of the field. Ewan Chi steps up to take the throw. Ewan puts the ball through for Will Gregg on the wing. Right half fullback sends the ball over touchline. Another throw in for Phil-Mont. Ewan back in, throw in. Faith gets head on the ball. Ewan puts the ball into the penalty area. Faith there. Micah Rainwater slips, turns around. Faith brings the ball back up the right side. Faith puts the ball through hard onto the right wing. Andre Suggs back again. Faith brings the ball into the middle. Back over to the left side. Into the middle. Pete Haviland comes up with the save. We have substitutions coming in for both teams. Jake Haviland in for Will Gregg. Eddie Pais back into the game. Ball knocked out of bounds by Faith. Throw in for Phil-Mont again. Dwayne up to Kendall Bratton. Kendall, ball bounces off his knee and throw in for Faith. Eddie Pais gets the ball high in the area. Faith gets a head on the ball. Ball goes forward but off of Faith. Throw in for Faith. Steps forward to win the ball. Sends the ball deep on the right side. Micah Rainwater defending. Micah puts the ball to the side. Jake Haviland comes over to help out. over the touchline. Faith throws in again. Shot, and it's a nice shot from the outside into the far corner of the net. Well taken, and
Listen, if it's a good shot, you give it up to him. It's a good shot.
Faith 7, Phil-Mont 0. Kendall Bratton puts the ball back into play. Ewan Chi sends the ball forward. Mackay Lilliston, Eddie Pais. Faith sends the ball forward with a throw in. Dribbles into the middle. Ball deflects off of Dwayne Cuff. Pete Haviland gets possession. Pete sends it forward. Eddie Pais heads it down into the middle to Kendall Bratton. Kendall sends it through to Eddie, but goalkeeper steps up to the top of the area to get possession. Well, goalkeeper rolls out to the left fullback, dribbles up the side, continues to dribble forward, inside to the midfield. Faith dribbling up, sends it through on the right. Pete Haviland steps up as a keeper for Phil-Mont, gets possession. Mackay Lilliston battling for the ball. Faith gets possession. The player shaken up for Phil-Mont. Kendall Bratton stepping out. Will Gregg checks back into the game for Michael Bryant. A kick on the far side of the field. Faith puts it into the middle. Andre Suggs puts it forward. Elijah Cedeno. Faith takes possession. Faith dribbling up the center of the field. Jake Haviland puts the ball out to the side over the touchline. Throw in for Faith. Faith heads it into the middle. Andre Suggs puts the ball down. Faith puts the ball into the center. Pete Haviland lets it go over the end line. Goal kick for Phil-Mont.
Support, mid, support!
Michael Rainwater over the touchline. Faith heads into the area. Player spins, turns, and in the net. Shot from 20 yards line, 20 yards out. Faith scores. Foul and Faith. Phil-Mont free kick. Mackay Lilliston steps up, wins the ball. Mackay dribbles to the corner. Mackay puts it into the center. Faith has possession. Faith up the left side hard. Yuan Chi. Trip from Phil-Mont. Free kick for Faith. Ball is curving to the left, not too far wide, but over the end line. Free kick for Phil-Mont. A goal kick for Phil-Mont. And we come to the end of the game. Boys varsity soccer here at Phil-Mont Christian Academy. Thank you for watching. I encourage you to subscribe to Super Phil-Mont, the YouTube channel for Phil-Mont, and all of the games will be streamed there, and you'll be notified of any upcoming games.